So yesterday I diagnosed my business, and today the diagnosis gets more uncomfortable because the product was not the leak, the app was not the leak, and the offer was not the main leak. None of them were. And the leak was simpler than that. I had two lanes in front of me, referral partners and direct buyers. I leaned toward the referral lane first a little because those people can open doors. But stage one needs buyer proof. So today I shifted the weight toward the real customer, and 20 outreach emails were sent out. This is day 2 of the RapidReed log, following the Alex Hormozi tactics and methods until I reach 100K MRR. Day 0 was the system build, and day 1 was the stage diagnosis. Today is the part most founders skip. What happens after the diagnosis exposed something embarrassing? Kinda. Because the point of this build log is not to look smart on camera. The point is to show the repair. And yesterday diagnosis was clear. 0 active income, I have a proof gap, and a weak lead flow. And today the repair become a little bit more concrete because I moved from LinkedIn first thinking to an outreach engine that follows the buyer actual habit. And the first real receipt out of the day is 20 emails were sent. I couldn't send more because I don't want my domain to be flagged by Google and Yahoo, because this is as much as you can go if you're gonna go warm or personalized. More than that, everything can get flagged. I'm gonna suffer way more, and I don't think that they will land on inboxes. They are gonna be landing on junk. I can use mass tools, but I'm not gonna be doing that, especially not now, because this is later on. Right now, you need something to show that you are kinda real. You are not fake, and you are not spamming. So the framework we're working on today is stage 1 first sale. And the idea here is brutal because it removes all the hiding places. At stage 1, the business does not need a prettier dashboard, it does not need a better content calendar, and it does not need another internal system. It needs a proof that a real buyer will move. That means conversations, offers, objections, feedback, a yes, a no, a real reason why not, And most founders, including me, try to skip that discomfort by building around the problem. They make the offer cleaner, they make the app better, they make the content plan smarter. But if the offer has not reached the right buyer, none of that is evidence. It's motion, not evidence. And there is a big difference here. So today I'm applying the stage 1 rule to RapidReed. I stopped treating planning as progress, and I try to get the offer in front of the right people. And here is what the diagnosis actually exposed. I kept saying the leak was proof and lead flow. And that is true, but still that's too clean. The sharper version is I had 2 lanes in front of me. One lane was referral partners, fractional operators, advisors, people with trust and access. That lane is useful, I'm not killing it. The other lane was the real buyer, owner, operator, service founders who might actually need the assessment. I leaned toward the referral lane at the beginning because it felt like leverage. One trusted advisor can introduce multiple founders. But stage 1 does not reward clever leverage before buyer proof. Stage 1 asks a simpler question. Will the actual customer respond? Will they want to buy? So today I actually shifted gears and shifted the weight. Referral lane stays alive, buyer lane becomes the main rep. And that is the reason for the outreach engine handoff. It's not random channel switching, it's the business choosing the evidence it needs first. And if you want to see the actual diagnostic path I'm building this around, check the free revenue leak teardown in the description. That is the current front door. So the repair today is not sexy. I keep both lanes, but change the weight. Buyer lane, which are owner, operator, service founders, people already running a real business, not beginners looking for motivation. And the partner lane, fractionals and advisors, useful relationships, but they are doing a different job. The partner lane can create warm entries later, but the buyer lane tells me the truth right now. So to do that, I have shifted the channel logic. LinkedIn is still useful, but it's not the whole market. Some buyers live in podcasts, blogs, newsletters, and normal email, so the channel had to follow the buyer. And that is what the outreach engine handoff documents. It turned the work from LinkedIn only thinking into buyer lane, partner lane, evidence, draft, send. No more generic opener, no more paraphrasing someone's headline back to them like a lazy robot. Now every message starts from something they actually said or published. Their words first, my diagnosis second, and one real question. And today, 20 of those emails went out. And each day, 20 of those emails are going out. And this is the receipt. So right now I have the working list, the evidence note, draft status, send status, all on Excel. I'm not gonna show it up because it's not really that complicated, you know. It's all about me building an agent on Claude, go, scrape, find the right people, give me the list, let me check them manually if they really fit, then draft emails according to that, and so I can confidently say that day 2 is not a win lap, it's kind of a repair day. The decision I came out with is a loop. Keep this phase open until buyer conversation and proof starts moving. But today the rep finally happened. Yes, 20 emails went out to a direct buyer lane. And if you're a founder doing around 10 to 50K a month in sales and something in your business keeps leaking, check the free revenue leak teardown in the description. Tomorrow I come back with numbers, maybe not, maybe a better story. It depends, you know.